Finally, we are here to discuss the type 4 of student, or the level 4 of combat shooting student. If you just get here and you are completely lost, you have no idea of what I'm talking about, let me explain. In the last 4 days, we've been talking about the 4 levels of students when it comes to learning how to fight, when it comes to learning how to face a lethal threat situation. Alright? My name is Lucas. I am chief instructor at ABA International, and you are welcome. I ask you, please subscribe to the ABA International channel on YouTube and also access abainternational.us, and you'll have access to a lot of content regarding combat shooting in order to enhance your skills. And talking about enhancing your skills, these videos that we'll find here will transform you, I assure you, will transform you into someone much more prepared to defend yourself, to defend your family, to face a lethal threat situation, and to use your firearms in a much better, in a way much more efficient. Type 4. We talked about the type 0, the guy who just buy his gun and never even try to learn to use how to use it. We talked about level 1, who is the guy who understands that he must learn something, but he doesn't intend to pay an instructor or to attend a course in order to learn. The type 2, the man or the woman who understand that attending a course is a great way to receive a big amount of knowledge, but when it comes to training, we enter the type 3, the guy who understands that the knowledge by itself is pointless, is useless. You must train in order to use that knowledge, that techniques in a combat, in a life-threatening situation. And finally, we have type 4 or level 4. The level 4 of student is the one who understands that you should not train without a method. You should not train randomly. It is necessary for you to understand where you are, where you want to be in the first place. And third, or second, you must understand the best way to go from point A to point B. And there's always, we must be honest again, there's always, first, more than one way to do something. You'll find people that claims you should grip your pistol like this or like that, but you must agree with me that between all these possibilities, there must be one that's better than the others, the best one, right? Also, there will always be several paths, several ways to go from point A to point B, where you are to where you want to be, right? But there's just one way that may be the straight line, just one way that will be more efficient. And this is the reason why we'll talk about the combat triad at ABA International. But first, let me finish the type 4 of student. The type 4 of student isn't that guy that goes to the shooting range Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on, trying to figure out what he will train, because he already he knew before he went to the shooting range what were his limitations, which were the skills that he need to improve, and he also knows how much these improvements are needed. What I mean, You can hit the target maybe at 5 yards or 10 yards or 15 yards with your pistol, but where where is the position of the target and how fast you should be when it comes for you to have a great chance of surviving a lethal threat. This is the point. We're talking, now we must talk about the triad. There are three things, three objectives, 3 points we must understand to achieve the level 4. The level 4, again, is the man or woman who goes to the range understanding. He must know what the best technique is, and he is likely to learn that from a course, from an instructor. The level 4 understand that he must train, but it is pointless to train randomly. So these guys understand where they are and where they want or where they need to be. Point A, point B. Does it make sense? If you are level 0, level 1, level 2, or level 3, I wholeheartedly ask you, please think about your training again, because it's very likely that you are wasting your time, you are wasting your money, you are wasting your ammo. If you are doing it for fun, there is no problem about it. There's no problem about it. But if you intend to use your firearm to defend something, to defend someone, it's very likely that you can and you should be doing something better than that. Tomorrow, in the next video, I will explain about the triad, which are these 3 points that you must understand in order to go smoothly from point A to point B. See you there.